Hey, one of the things that we're really good at here at Jazz Wealth is managing retirement accounts, but we also help our clients with their personal finance as well. Any tips and tricks, things we can do to help you save money, little hacks and things that you can do, we're always trying to help with that. One great example was I spoke to a client the other day that had a headache, I mean a big headache, when they tried to invest their IRA in real estate, physical real estate. Now, if you don't follow those rules carefully, you're going to get in big trouble, and they got in big trouble. But the point is, not 2 days later, someone called me and said, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. I want to invest in real estate. And I was able to help them because we're speaking to our clients, because we always help you with that. Unlike the large firms that just try to sell you investments, we don't make money selling you investments. We make money by growing your retirement investments. So I was able to help with that. Now, we do this for everything: credit cards, loans, debts, real estate, anything that we have knowledge on will help you with. Or if we can use one of our professionals to help, maybe it's tax advice or something, then I'll reach out to the people that I work with, get you the actual professional advantage and have the help that you need. Well, today we're going to have some fun, and we're going to talk about just a fun little simple way you can save money when you go to Disney World. All right, so recently we had a hurricane come through Florida. That's where we're based, and it was a nightmare. I mean, we had no power, no cell phones, nothing. They took away our internet, and you start to realize how bored you can get when you have nothing to touch on your phone. So luckily there was no damage. It wasn't that bad. But before the hurricane came through, I said, I bet you there's not going to be a lot of people at Disney World. We should just drive over there and spend the day over there. And that was a good decision because, see, Disney World got smart. Over the years, they now have a history of the amount of people that come to their parks. They also are able to predict going forward the types of visitors and the amount of visitors that they will have on a certain day. So what they did is they set up an algorithm. And what it does is if they're expecting high volume, ticket prices go up. So if you want to go in the middle of July or July 4th weekend or something, you're going to pay top dollar for the tickets to get you into those parks. And there's going to be less deals when it comes to buy 2 parks, get 1 free, or buy 3 parks, get 4 parks. There's going to be less deals. So what happens is they, first of all, they weren't telling people about this, but lately what they do is they'll actually put it on their website. It's called a value day. And a value day just means they don't expect a lot of people, and therefore they're willing to offer the tickets for a little bit less than what they would charge at a peak day. So if you can look up on the website there and see if your day that you want to visit happens to correspond with a value day, you could save some good money. And more importantly, you can have the park to yourself. I mean, we went 2 days before the hurricane came, and we had the entire parks to ourselves. We went to all 4 parks in 1 day, and it was easy. All right, another thing that you can do, and this is just a side tip, I know it's kind of off topic, but they have these bands. And if you stay at a hotel, they give them to you, or you just get them along the way. You can buy them, I think, too. But they have these bands, and the bands can link to an app on your phone. And what you can do is you can go in and say, I want to ride this ride at this time, this one, and this one in, say, Magic Kingdom. And it'll schedule times for you to come and ride these rides. Well, what happens is if you go on a value day, sometimes there are rides that don't have a lot of people there. So you don't need to schedule a time. You just get in line and ride the ride. It takes 5 minutes and you enjoy it. This can be a little bit of a headache for the app because you can only schedule 3 times in 1 park at a time. Once you go past the 3 rides that you want to ride, you can schedule 1 more ride in any park that you want. What happened to us is we started at Hollywood Studios. And we realized there was nobody, in line for these rides, so we scheduled 2 rides, and we just didn't have anything else to schedule. We went and rode everything so quick. But the app will not let you schedule a new one until you pick the 3rd ride. And so we were walking around wondering, well, how are we going to do this? We don't have anything else to pick. We don't want to wait till later for a ride that we're not even going to ride, or we already went on. And we learned that you can go to a show. For example, in Hollywood Studios, there's a 3D Muppet show. And that plays every 5 minutes or so. And so if you go to schedule that on your app, then you can just go whatever time it tells you to go. But if you schedule it, it's going to give you all the times that are very close to the current time. Now, you don't actually have to go and see the show. We've already seen it. So what we did is we scheduled it as our third pick for Hollywood Studios, went over to the 3D Muppet show and scanned our badge real quick, our little Mickey band or whatever, and it logs into the app and says, they've already seen the show, let them schedule another pick. And so very quickly we were able to then start picking things at Epcot and Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom. So little tip for you, if you schedule those, just check and see. I mean, how busy are some of the rides? It even tells you on the app what the wait times are for each ride. And you may be able to kind of trick the system there a little bit. Well, look, I know that's not something that's like gonna save you a ton of money, but it is kind of interesting. It'll save you a lot of time. And that's the kind of things that we share with our clients. If I were to hear that a client was gonna go to Disney World and I was speaking to them, I would share that information with them. And that's what we do. If it's credit cards, loans, real estate, debt, things that you may have, we help you with that. Because if we can help you with that, at no extra charge by the way, if we help you with that, it just means you're in a better position to start saving for retirement. So many of us go to save for retirement. We want to, and we realize we don't have any money. So if I can help you save some money, it means that you can help, or you can invest some money. So if you'd like help with that, or if you have a retirement account that you'd like us to manage, go to jazzwealth.com and either click Invest Now, I'll know that you're there and I'll get you started, or you can schedule a call, you can speak with me directly, just put the local time that you want me to call you back with, and I'd be happy to do that. So hope to talk to you soon.